Well, a much tighter affair for the Canucks in this one. However, Vancouver's now lost 3 consecutive games for the first time this season. Here's Martin Biron to talk about it. So, Marty, they allow a season-high 10 goals in Monday's loss to the Wild. Are you starting to get any concern about this Vancouver Canucks team? I know they're still a great team. I know they've got a great record. Any concern creeping in for you at this point?
Listen, every team in the National Hockey League is going to have some rough patches in the season. The concern that I have with the Vancouver Canucks right now is that the way they have lost all 3 of this 3-game losing streak is they scored first in every single one of those games. The Canucks are 28-8-2 when scoring first this year. They should not lose 3 games in a row when scoring first. They should be able to get some confidence, play the right way, and finish the games. They haven't been able to finish games in the last 3. They were in the lead against the Wild. They were tied after 2 against Colorado and Winnipeg. They don't lose games when in the lead after 2 periods like they did in Minnesota. They're 31-1-2 this year when in the lead after 2 periods. And you know what? The power play has not worked for the Vancouver Canucks. They're 1 for 24 in the last 8 games. They got a power play in the last 7 minutes of the game. It's like, okay, you got a gift. Let's go. Let's score on the power play. They move the puck well, but they don't have the finish right now to be able to say, hey, we are a confident team. We're going to score first. We're going to keep the lead all game. And if we're tied or in the lead after 2 periods, we're going to close out that game. It's just not happening for the Vancouver Canucks right now. Now, Colorado is a tough opponent. Colorado, on the second game of a back-to-back, teams in Denver are 0-14. So it's not easy to go play back-to-back second game in Denver with the travel and everything. So they played well, Vancouver, but it still doesn't get them to win in this one.
All right. Marty, you've agreed to stick around amazingly because you're a nice guy, because I could use the help of a former NHL goaltender during the top 10 goal line saves. That will be a little later in this show.